Hey there everyone, all the techies and data enthusiasts there. So guys, welcome you all to my YouTube channel. This is video 7 of our Python series, and in this particular video, we are going to discuss about string data type in Python. So different strings. So previously we have covered in video 6 about the operators and its data types, where we have discussed about arithmetic operator and comparison operator. If you have not checked out that particular video, check it out. That video link is in this video description and even in iCard session. And today we are going to discuss about the string data type in detail. So if you have not subscribed the channel, do subscribe the channel and on the bell notification. Now let's not waste our time. Let's dive into my computer screen. So guys, in our previous class, we have left out this particular topic on video 6, that is string data type. Strings are sequence of characters which are enclosed in either single quotes or in double quotes. So they support various operations, methods and attributes to manipulate and formatting a contextual data. So string will be helpful for different operations that we'll be discussing in detail now with the practical examples. But if you want to define a string, make sure you all remember this. String should be either enclosed in single quotes or in double quotes. So the common operations, concatenation. So you can concatenate a string. So you can see here there is an example. Concatenation is nothing but combining two strings. So for example, you have YOU and tube. If you combine both, it becomes YouTube. So by using plus operator, we can combine it. So I'll show you all how to do that. Here is an example you can see of a concatenation, greeting with name. Okay, so I'll just copy this. So I'll just change this here. So I already created a notebook called Python 7. So we'll be using this same notebook and the code will be available in this. This particular code you all can check out in my GitHub. The GitHub link will be in this video description. So I'll give here hello users. Okay. Or you can say I'll simply define it as allow subscribers. So I'll just run this. You can see here hello subscribers. So now here what I can do, you can either give it in double quotes or even you can give it in single quotes as well. So I'll copy the same code here and I'll change it here from hello, from single quote to double quote to single quote. Okay. So now let me just run this. You can see here now also it works on same. So hello subscribers. So whether it is double quotes or single quotes, but you have to define it properly. And again, you cannot do like this. One single quote and one double quote, it is going to definitely throw an error. Okay. So if you are using single quote, then you have to complete with single quote only. If you are using double quote, you have to complete with double quotes only. Remember this. Okay. So this is a basic example. Let's dive more in detail about different string operations which you can do. Repetitions. So repeating a string multiple times using the asterisk operator, or you can say using the multiplication operator. So if you want to repeat something multiple times, you can use repetition operator. For example, let me just copy this. Separator is equals to 10. Like this. Okay, now what I'll do here, let us make it a bit more interesting. For that, what I'll do, first let me just print this. When you print this, you will get the line like this. Separator to this particular whatever we have written here, right? For separator variable, we have given minus symbol, you can say in short. So this symbol, we have written it in minus symbol in double quotes, and we used asterisk operator to multiply it by 10 times. So you can change this. You can change here. You can give it anything. So I can give here same asterisk symbol and print. So now I get asterisk symbol 10 times. Or even you can change it from this to, you can even give some numbers or anything, or even names as well. So if I give my name, you can see here, it is continuously printing. If I give space, it will be perfect. Yeah, you can see here. So if you want to repeat something multiple times, then you can use this asterisk operator. So this is one method which you can perform. Indexing. Accessing individual character or substring within a string using indexing. Here, access the index position of the variable and print the character on a specific position or unique position, you can say. For this, you have a best example here. So I'll just type and I'll directly show you all. So before this, let me just write it here properly. This is concatenation, and this one was repetition. Indexing, now you have indexing here. Okay. So in this, now you get here, you can define anything, like I'll give the word as hello subscribers. Now from this, I can specifically extract out how I did here. So you can say here first letter 1 is equals to word of 0. So now if I run this, okay, let me just print it as well. Then directly. So you can see it is getting extracted. You don't need specifically write print statement. You can directly give it as define like this and it will print it out. Okay. So now the same goes for this. If you want to get one element, it's fine. So if you want to reverse a string, then you can use this -1 to reverse access -1. Just I'll give letter here for now and I'll copy this, enter. So reverse letter from last it is going to. So from last, if you see, it's coming like this. If you want the entire data to be reversed, then what you can do? Then what you can do is you can just, I'll just copy this here, print down, reverse, paste this reverse here. And here I should define double colons and run. You can see here, now everything is reversed. So from last, it's printing everything. So if you want to specifically print from a particular index to another index, a substring you can say, then you can use this method. I'll just copy this and I'll show you all this as well. So substring, if you want to print only a substring, then you can copy this, paste and run. Word is equal. So you can see here. So what is the indexed position from 2 to 5? So from 2 to 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So in indexing, let me make it a bit more better here. So here 1, okay. So I'll just press tab, yeah. Or let me define this clearly. H1, H is your 0, E is your 1, index position, this is your index position, L, 2, 3, O, 4, and this is also counted as an index position. Remember this. 5, even spaces is counted. So your space is your 6th index position. So it goes on like this, and even it goes, if you want it to be in reverse order, so it comes from last From last here it starts. So this is your -1, -2, -3, -4. So it goes on still here. So remember this. So this I am just defining for now. Like this is your particular index position. To access each element. Okay. So you guys don't get confused on it. Formatting string. So format string. This is definitely going to be very interesting. For this, what you can do is I'll just copy this format string here first. I'll update it here. Name, age, and yeah, it's enough till here. Let me copy this, paste here. So name, I'll change this to anything. So let me say the name will be, say my name, and age will be 22. So you can see here, you can write or you can define format string has two methods, okay, to define. Let me paste this down here and let me clear out this indentation problem. Yeah. So now if I run this, you can see here. So there is a inbuilt function called dot format. You can use dot format and you can define first. So this first braces, empty brace should be your name. So this name variable should be taken. And for the second empty brace, you can give age. So if you by chance make mistake of changing this, there is high chance that it gets changed. You can see here, my name is 22 and so this doesn't make any sense here. I'll just run the same. So this is one method. You can use the inbuilt function called dot variable and you can access with it. Or you have one more method called f string. So you can write this f string at first you can define, and in the braces you can directly define the name and age. So this will be more convenient right here. If you see compared to this, both are beneficial, but this is a bit more convenient. What will come there, you are directly defining it. Here, based on what is first, that will go to first empty brace or empty dictionary, and the second one will go to this empty curly braces. Okay, the same way goes on. So for this also, let me just message to. See, for this also it gives the same result. Common methods of strings. So this is important inbuilt methods of strings which you can access. So let me create a thing. So the common methods, lower and upper method. So what this will do, this will convert your string either to lowercase or to uppercase. So to make this more interesting, I'll just copy the same hello world word what we were having. Okay. And after this, text dot lower, text dot upper. So I'm not going to specifically store in again a variable. I'll directly show you all. Okay, I'll directly show you all. So for this, word dot u upper. So this function is there. You have word dot upper. So this is actually a function. So you have to define like this. You can see here, everything is in capital letter now. Now again, lower. And you have to make sure that you don't forget this open and close braces, or else it will be printing as in function, because this is an inbuilt function in string. Okay, so you can see here everything is in lower and everything is in upper. So this is an one method. If you want to convert the entire things into upper and lower cases, then you can use this. And after this you have find as well, find. So you have directly text dot find. So you can say text dot find, right? So word dot find. So inside this braces, I have to define. word dot find, and inside this braces I have to define the string sub -1. Okay, output is 11. Let me copy this completely. So it is telling 1. In short, it is telling this is your -1 variable, or you can say it's an index 1. Okay, index -1. So it's coming from last, right? That's the reason it found out here that subscribers is an -1 index. Okay. After this, you have split also. You can even split the word. So I can directly write here word dot split. You can see here it has been splitted. So hello is your one variable right now, or one string. After hello, you have this one as an another string, and after this subscribers is a different string, and even exclamatory. So the spaces also counts in here. You have length. Even you can find the length of the particular word. So for this you have to use this method. So for length you have to define like this, right? Length first and word. So what is the length? You can see it's going to count the entire index and it is going to print the length. Strip, I strip and R strip. So it's not I, so it's L. Okay. Strip, L strip and R strip, which is nothing but left side strip and right strip. I'll show you all that. Replace, count, join, capitalize. Okay, we have very less methods left out right now. Let's complete this. Strip. This method removes leading and tailoring white spaces and characteristic spaces and tab lines in between the particular characters, you can say. So for this, what we'll do, we'll use the new example itself. Let me first make this as a markdown. Run. Let's now copy this same Python programming. Okay, so this doesn't count the white spaces. So let me just define the white spaces a bit more better. Okay. Okay. This one we are going to split it. So text one dot split. So this method, what it did, it removed the white spaces in both the sides. So how much of white spaces are there? So this strip method removed that particular white spaces. Now when it comes to text2 dot strip, which is L strip. So what this is doing, this is only stripping on your left side. Remember that. So the right side white spaces are like that only. So if you want to strip the entire white spaces, you can use direct strip, or else you can use L strip, or there is one more method, that is right strip. If you specifically want to strip the white spaces on the right side, then you can use right strip or R strip, which will strip on the right side. Okay. After this, we have replace method. So which can directly replace the thing. So you can see a sentence. I'll write sentence. Sentence is equal to Hello, subscribers. YouTube channel. So for this, what we can do? So I'll go back and we'll see this replace method. We directly have a replace method. So sentence dot replace. Replace, you can say my YouTube channel instead of my, we can replace it with our. So now if I run this, you can see here. Hello subscribers, welcome to our YouTube channel. So if you want to replace, you can use this replace method. This will replace wherever my is there. Okay. So in your entire list of data, like you can say entire list of pages, in that if you specifically want to replace some word, you cannot sit and replace the entire words again and again. Right there, this will be very useful. So just tag it here and replace, and everything will be replaced. We have count, start with, end with. Okay. So we'll complete this soon. So the same function we'll use sentence.count. Okay. Sentence.count, and yeah, we have to define an argument in this. Okay, we will say here you. So you came three times. We can count here. So in sentence you got you for one when it is on subscribers. You again YouTube channel. YouTube three times. So it's counting that particular word. So there is three times. Okay. So to count a particular word or a particular letter, how many times it occurred, you can use directly the count function, which is an inbuilt function. And after this, you have start with, end with. Sentence dot start with, and in this I can define it is starting with hello. Am I correct? It's saying true. So if I change this and if I give something, it will tell false because it's not starting with hello. So that's the reason it's saying false. To check whether the particular word or a particular page in which it is starting with this particular word or not, we can use this. And for end with, sentence dot end with, is this ending with channel? True. My YouTube channel. So channel is at last, right? So it's ending with channel. That's the reason it's true. Join. Even you can join the words as well. You can see here Python is fun, which is already mentioned, and join words with giving empty spaces in between. So let me show you. So this we have defined words as a list. Okay. So this we are going to join now. And after this, you need to print the sentence, right? So copy, print, run. So you can see here, this everything is now a word. Sentence is completely a word. Okay. Python is fun. Oh, sorry, it's a sentence. It's a complete sentence. Previously, it was a list method. You can see it's defined in a square braces, so it's a list. So don't get confused what is list right now. When we enter into list topic, I'll detailedly explain about lists. So I guess our next topic is only lists that I'll discuss in our next video. You will get it very detailedly. So after this, we have capitalize, title, and swap case. Let me copy them. This is also again simple, so I'll directly take the only print capitalize, right? Okay, I'll just directly use the same sentence. So right now we have sentence in which the data is there, right? So sentence, okay. Sentence dot capitalize. It's a function, okay. You can see here, Python is fun. Only P is capital. So after this you have title and swap case. Sentence dot title. See, every word, the first letter will be capital for title. Sentence dot swap case. You can see here it gets swapped immediately. So now the P became small and YTHON is fun. Everything became capital. So this is swap case. So these are some of the inbuilt functions in strings which you should know going forward, which we'll be using when we dive in detail about the advanced programming. So guys, that's all for today's video. I hope you all liked this particular video. Do like, share and subscribe the channel for this code. Make sure to check out the description. You will get my GitHub link. Meet you all in my next video. Bye bye.